Ryan Gamer made an immediate impact in his college debut, recording 3 tackles for loss and his first career sack in California's upset win over number 21 UCLA. After a bye week, the Golden Bears return home for a rainy Week 2 matchup against San Jose State. Now Ryan looks to build on his strong debut and prove he can become a consistent force off the edge. Welcome to Gamer Ability. Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 27 Road to Glory video. Today, we are heading into Ryan Gamer's second career game for the California Golden Bears. We got our start against UCLA last week. Not only did we upset them in an instant classic game, but Ryan had 3 tackles for loss and his first sack. So a big time game here off the edge. But today, we face off against San Jose State back at home in California. We have a 1-0 record, they are 0-1, and you take a look at the impact players from last week. So Carl Fisher had 2 interceptions for us. What a big time game. Their star player was their wide receiver who had a great game. Now you take a look at these 2 teams by the numbers. These are offensive stats. Look at our offense in the first game. You love to see it. So we are definitely the better team. And you take a look here at defenses. Well, our defense had a great first half, and then we kind of fell apart in the second half. Kind of is an understatement, right? We fell apart in the second half, but hey, Carl Fisher got the job done. He is the reason we won a huge interceptions and just big time plays. So that is the matchup preview. Now going into this matchup, we are 76 overall, and we are projected 4th round pick. We already did the practice and weekly agenda at the end of the last episode and took a look at the top 25. Okay, so before we dive into this matchup, there's something very important I need to talk about and address, something that I did not know about. So I just found out about this on Friday, July 10th. So I got a message from one of you all, a comment here on YouTube by @DreamsShorts. So thank you, Dreams, you legend, for pointing this out to me. Some of you all might have maybe commented on this in the past. I just didn't see it. But Dream said, can I get your response to the microtransactions request that was fulfilled? I'm wondering if you cared, or I just want your opinion. Many people have burned relationships with EA over this. Thoughts? So I saw that, like, what in the world? Like, is this about Ultimate Team, right? So I asked, is this about Ultimate Team, or, you know, are you talking about microtransactions in Dynasty or Road to Glory? And then Dreams explained it to me. So then I went searching on social media. Yeah, I missed all this. So I have been super busy over these past 2 weeks. You know, if many of you all know, I was sick about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks maybe at this point. Lost my voice and everything. So slowly getting back to everything in life. And I haven't been on social media at all. I haven't really I've had time to watch YouTube videos, right? Besides being here on YouTube uploading. So I missed all of this, and I missed it in my playthroughs as well here in Road to Glory and Dynasty. So yeah, I found out. I looked a lot into this after that comment from Dream Short. So thank you for that, Dreams, pointing this out. This game added microtransactions in Road to Glory and Dynasty. And not only did they add microtransactions, they took out the experience settings that players had in both Dynasty and Road to Glory. They took out the customization options, and they were trying to force players to spend money on microtransactions to actually max out their coaches or max out their players, because you could not get a player to 99 with the previous system, even as a 5-star caliber athlete. So there was an uproar by the community, led by Bordeaux. What a legend, a Kentucky fan. I'm a huge fan of Bordeaux. And at this point in time, I'm recording this video July 11th on Saturday, and I watched Bordeaux's videos. Apparently, I had made a lot of videos calling out EA. And not only Bordeaux, tons of other big content creators in college football and Madden spoke out against EA. And they were mad. And yeah, and they got the job done. Bordeaux and all the other content creators and you all, the community that knew about this and was fighting for it, EA completely changed course. They're removing microtransactions fully from Dynasty and Road to Glory. So shout out to Bordeaux and all the other incredible content creators who fought for this and to remove them. You love to see it. And for the community for leaving your feedback. They reverse course. Reminds me of the Star Wars Battlefront 2 uproar that happened. That's the worst microtransactions I've ever seen in Star Wars Battlefront 2. They completely changed course there. A similar concept. The community and a lot of content creators really spoke out at EA. So yeah, I just found out about it, and yeah, apparently it is a massive, massive thing. But apparently it's not easy to see because I didn't even know there were microtransactions. You watch my series, trust me. I know you all that watch my content. You're like, please, Ryan, please don't get Ryan going on microtransactions. You're like, I really hope Ryan doesn't find this. Yes, because I go on big time rants. I hate microtransactions in games. Single player games, offline mode should be sandbox experience. There should never be any microtransactions in any single player offline game. I don't even think there should be any in online either, but that's another discussion. So yes, I hate microtransactions, and it's as simple as that. If I would have saw them, I would have been extremely upset, just like I was upset when I saw it last night, but they already changed it. So it's like upset, like what? And then, oh, okay, they changed it. So that's not all though, because keep in mind, they are removing microtransactions, which is huge. But I don't know about the experience sliders. At the time I'm recording this video, Saturday morning, July 11th, they have not been added back into the game. So if you go to the Road to Glory Central, there used to be experience sliders here that a lot of players would use. And yeah, that's not known. Did they speed up coaching? Did they speed up the progression to where it doesn't really force you into feeling like you need to spend money? That's the question. I guess we'll find that here after they do it. They haven't removed microtransactions. I can show you right now. So I didn't know this, but if you go into upgrade player, so at the top right of the screen, you can see I have 4,600 points, and that's ultimate team currency. But what you can do, I don't have any upgrade tokens, right? So we can do that, and we can do that. And if I don't want to actually do it, right? I don't want to actually do it because it's going to actually do it. But if you hold down X to upgrade there, it'll say, well, you don't have the experience points, but you can use your ultimate team points and you can spend money for them. So yeah, they removed it. The good thing for that, that's a big deal. And they also had it in the coaching, but the more extreme thing is that they slowed the progression and they removed the customization options in Dynasty to increase coach experience or increase player experience in Road to Glory that a lot of players use. Because you cannot have a true freshman athlete who's amazing. Like in real life, you have those freshmen who are 85 overall, even higher, freshmen who dominate. You can't have that in Road to Glory unless you change those settings. So that is why people used them to get a true like 5-star talent. So yeah, hey, a long conversation here. I know about it. I didn't go on a big rant. I listen, I would have. I would have came unglued. You all know. Listen, those of you who watch my content know how much I hate microtransactions. I talked about it in every video for PGA 2K25. We tried to get it changed for that game. It didn't work, right? So I'm glad that here, the College Football 27 community was able to get the job done there. We tried with PGA Tour 2K25. It didn't have an effect, and yeah. So there's that. But San Jose State, here we go. Back at home here for California. Life stories are over. Microtransactions are going to be gone from this game. They're not gone at the time of recording this, but they were supposed to be gone this morning. I guess maybe it's like tonight. I don't know. Saturday, July 11th sometime. So it will be interesting to know about the experience sliders and all that in Dynasty Road to Glory. If after that update, let me know in a comment if they fix that. And thank you for pointing that out to me, Dream Shorts. And yeah, big shout out to everybody who lobbied behind this, on social media, along with the content creators. I mean, listen, Bordeaux, what a legend. Kentucky fans, everybody, they get the job done, right? Love Bordeaux, what a guy. But yeah, that is pretty awesome to see him and Bingle and, all the other big content creators. I can name them all, but there's thousands, all of them, all the College Football 27 main content creators, spoke out. And yeah, they made change, and hopefully it leads for better in the future where they don't add them back in. So yeah, here we go. Rainy night here in California. Oh boy, I'm fired up. Let's play high-level football, everybody. Oh boy, I'm fired up. Microtransactions make me mad. We're going to be coming off the left edge dominating. We're 71 overall. They're 64. I am not afraid of San Jose State Spartans. I'm ready to crush them. Well, what should we do? A stripe out? Yeah, let's stripe out here for today. Let's play some high-level football, everybody. Maybe we should change our pants in response to that. Maybe we should do gold pants. Yeah, we're going to stripe too. If our fans are striping, we are striping. Oh boy, it's football time. Come on, we're gonna crush. I'm gonna pretend the quarterback is microtransactions in single player games. We're gonna absolutely destroy that quarterback. I feel sorry for him. And here we go, rainy night in California. It's a late game, it is 9 o'clock. Ryan the Punisher is ready to go. Look at the fans striped out today, love that pattern. We need more fans here. Where's all the fans? It is rainy. I tell you, that never gets old. What an environment. Now, Ryan Gamer has the natural. I believe we have the natural, which means the range should not affect our speed. It's one of the traits we chose after we went from a 2-star to a 4.5 star. Okay. Here we go.
The Spartans offense will take the field first.
I want to crush this quarterback. Did you add microtransactions to the game, number 5? They're like, what are you talking about?
Under fire.
It's again. Where is he?
Not the way you want to.
Is that the same guy? No, that's not. What a pick.
You usually want to start a game when you come into a hostile environment with a great first.
Look at our coach fired up. Listen, you like I was fired up there trying to get tackling fuel, you know, the microtransactions. Oh, there's been many a microtransaction rants on the channel. It's been a long time, though. I didn't have to this time. If I would have known about it,
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
you all would have seen an hour video on it. No joke.
Release the pass, it's incomplete.
Those that watch my PGA content, you're like, yeah, we know, Ryan.
Out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incomplete.
I talked about it for 50 episodes in that career mode. I still talk about it.
With the catch, it's Aldridge. They make the stop.
Oh, boy.
A little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here they come, trying to convert it.
Gotta get through.
From the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get off me.
Take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh,
Hey, we're up 7-0. Ryan's mad today. Oh, I love football. Yeah, we're not going to watch as much offense today. We'll watch it later, but first game we wanted to watch more.
A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Blocking an All-American is insane. Like, it truly is. It's almost impossible to get through.
According to plan, let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football now.
Ryan, are you mad at that quarterback or not? It doesn't look like it.
Pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Well, I tried to pick that. I hit the pick button. What a play. Our defense is rolling today. We're not getting through. And, you know, that's one of the things. I feel like edge rusher is interesting because, for me, it's such a fun position to play. But if you don't have a love for the position, this career mode series might be boring for a lot of people because unless you love edge rusher, it can be boring to watch not breaking through and then getting like 1 or 2 sacks a game. What a play. Dude, that's electric for me. But I realize that's the difference between defense and offense.
It's just the first quarter,
so
it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
And, it, you know, it's one of those things, if I get bored of it too, sometime, you know, we could, like, speed up this one and start an offensive one in the future. Because my goal was to hopefully not have the long series to where it just takes too long, right? So to kind of have multiple ones. That's at least the plan. Just depends on how it works out, though.
There
Because, you know, when I was going back and editing, I'm like, I can see how this might not draw everybody in. Just, you got to love edge rusher. You got to love defense. And if not, might be a little bit boring. That last game wasn't boring, but
that's a really good job by the defense.
14-0.
Getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional.
Do I miss quarterback? I don't miss throwing interceptions.
Really good job by the defense.
But maybe running back will be the next one.
Wants to fire on second down.
Many of you all were probably thinking, wow, California didn't throw many interceptions compared to what I would have done.
Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh, this defense is rolling. Come on.
Talking to coaches, man, they were worried.
I thought about, one thing I actually thought about doing seriously is like, because some of the changes they make to the progression and everything, because they slowed it down, obviously, to encourage microtransactions. So if they change it and it doesn't reflect in this Road to Glory, could be one of those things we make the storyline where Ryan moves in his second year to running back at the same size. Imagine.
Makes the grab almost to the first down.
And he becomes a tank there on offense. Tight end would be more realistic, but running back would be electric.
Looking to fire.
Oh!
Right down the middle.
I do wish you could be a two-way player like Travis Hunter was. That would be sick. Wait, why can't you be a two-way player?
On this possession and now another first down. They'll move the wide receiver.
I want to be a quarterback and safety. Imagine. No, I want to be a quarterback and defensive edge rusher. That would be the best. Focus up, Ryan. Focus up and get pressure. That's what Jerry's yelling from the sideline. Let's talk more football.
Back to pass. Might be looking to run.
I do like that edge rusher really celebrates your good moves. Like, we have a B+ now. That's all because we're doing moves. We may not be getting through, but we're trying. Blocking's just too good on All-American. It's absolutely insane how good they are. With tackle. What did one of you all say instead of Ryan the Punisher, Ryan the Whiffer, new nickname on defense? I know one of you all said that. I saw that comment. One of you all said that. I know you did. I don't remember who it was. Somebody said that. I don't remember the exact words, but it's like instead of Ryan the Punisher, Ryan the Whiffer. I got a good laugh on that one. Good one.
He's looking to pass. They'll run the screen. Touchdown, Spartan. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. PAT unit on the field.
Hey, we're still up 17-6, but we don't like to score. We don't like the offense to score anything. I didn't get through it all. We haven't done a thing. We have a B+ because we've done block sheds, but how can a 64 overall offensive line block this good? That's what's so wild about All-American this year. Look at this field position. What?
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, San Jose State. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put.
That's roughing the kicker. It doesn't matter, right? I think they're just going to accept it.
This was a golden opportunity.
Kick's good.
And they tacked on the extra point.
It'll just hurt us on the kickoff, right? Yeah, PAT is good either way. 17-14, we got ourselves a ball game. Our defense is falling apart, but to be fair, they had great field position, so I don't know if we turned it over. or what, but okay.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Off play action. It's the easy one to the back. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5.
Good throw by the quarterback.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's
Looked like holding on us. Like they held us.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella.
3rd and 3, quarterback. Keep that ball. Keep that ball, I dare you.
On 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to get it through the air.
Yes!
Defense will corral the
Come
quarterback,
on!
and he goes at midfield.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm in.
The punt team.
Hey, you love to see it. What a sack there. Ryan the Punisher. That is a big-time sack.
And that ball will sail into the end.
You love to see it. Listen, our team's rolling right now. Defensively, after that stop, we're rolling. That's one stop, right?
They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position.
I was ready to hit that quarterback.
This is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity.
Come on, hit him again, Ryan.
Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
So, it said we had a successful move.
You do not want to miss
And
high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception.
then
He doesn't
for him
get
to
that,
stop
but
us, didn't
he'll
he
move
hold
that
us?
football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Throws to the wide.
I tried to block Shad, everybody, and I tried to just...
Hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
We had him. Coach is saying, listen, Ryan, you're right there. Good pressure. Hit that quarterback. Put the hurting on him. He added those microtransactions. That's what Jerry keeps saying on the sideline, right? Tackling fuel. Yeah, wait, he added it? Yeah, he added it. Okay. Are you sure, Jerry? Yeah, I'm sure.
Ready to go on the attack.
Look on his social media, and Jerry made a fake social media just for him.
Something together here. Give him a pickup of 2. Now
I tell you, we have fun on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. That's what it's all about.
Great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's
Good
brought
hit.
down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Come on, make a play.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
The quarterback is rattled. I think Ryan might have gave him a concussion.
Some quick game, and nice job there taking the
2nd and 10.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
You have to be kidding me.
And it's in.
That quarter whiff
taking the
tackle.
shot.
There it is.
2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
I'm hitting the X. That was the square button, but I know X button is safer.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Is that a legal hit?
When the defense gets that stop on 3rd down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him.
Yo, Ryan mentioned, he said, listen, I saw your social media post. Jerry showed me. He's like, who's Jerry and what are you talking about?
They've got a little time here to put together a productive
What are you
drive.
talking about? I don't understand. I didn't post on social media, Ryan. Yes, you did. I saw it.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
You have to be kidding. Listen, we are rushing the quarterback. We found a way to actually get pressure on him, but we can't get off on the second move.
Try to get off that 3rd
Oh.
down play. He'll throw it. Zings it complete to the right.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I gotta
Our
change
coach is
some-
saying, are you kidding me, Ryan? Way to get pressure on him, but what was that? Were you dancing out there, or were you actually trying to tackle the quarterback? This isn't a dance recital, Ryan. This is a football game. Ryan's trying to do the electric slide out there instead of actually put a hurting on the quarterback.
This third quarter, still trailing. Defense did just force a field goal, and we'll see if they can grab some momentum with this drive.
Listen, I got locked into a block there. There's no way. We had that quarterback in our sights, and that lineman somehow responded back. There's no way.
Back to pass.
Get off me.
He gets those
I'm fired up today, everybody. I'm energized.
The Spartans moving quickly to the line.
Angry and happy at the same time. It's a good place to be in a defensive line. Give me that quarterback.
They like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
So now it's second and
We are
long.
definitely crushing this defensive line or this offensive lineman right now.
Looking to fire.
But then once we like push them back a mile, we can't get off of them and sack the quarterback. So we got to improve our block shedding.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he fires.
We hit him. That's 3 hits on him, 1 sack. Hey, we made the play.
This is tough sledding for this quarterback now. You're trailing, you're in the second half. Defense knows you've got to throw it. You're going to have to...
Look, our coach had nothing to say there besides good job, Ryan. 30-14 game. It is pouring down rain. I haven't paid attention. Is it raining harder now than it was with dynamic weather? It looks like it's raining harder now.
What a great...
And we got the ball back, or they got the ball back. 30-14. 5 minutes left in the third. Let's make a play.
Back on the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh, good play. So here's the thing. We are doing a good job of just busting through right now. We're overpowering this offensive lineman. But then the question is, how do you get through after that? Maybe I need to do another move. Oh, screen. Yeah. What a read. Wow, I love football. I saw the lineman moving, and that's our plan, that we have to make a play on the football, and we did. Big tackle for Ryan, saving a big gain on a screen. You love to see it. But, like, this game is so fun to play. Like, edge rusher, that's the thing. It's so fun to play, and that's what I love about it. But, like, what a hit. Love to see it.
Down. Going to get a stoppage here as
not a great time for a screenshot moment there. We'll find another one. We'll get another sack here.
Offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Stepping to the right.
You can't make this stuff up. That's on me. Outside contain. That's on me.
To let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass and was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum.
Good swim move there.
Scramble plays like that from him.
First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead.
Don't count as a whiff. I'm just trying to hit the quarterback. I'm just putting in effort, coach. You not want me to put in that effort? There's like, yeah, I want you to put that effort on the actual running back. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, no, he dropped it. Okay. Good hit.
That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. Swings it out to his running back. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. His third touchdown of this game and his third on the season.
Okay, we got ourselves a ball game. 30-21. Our defense got to wake up. Offense is playing great. We can't allow them to come back. And A grade, though, we're playing good. 1 assist, 1 sack. Wait, it gave us an assist on that lone screen tackle? You're kidding. Or is there another one I'm not thinking of? Oh, here we go. 33-21. Make a play.
Here comes the Spartans offense ready to go to work. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here.
Yes, it was.
Penalty, it's 1st and 5.
I thought I saw the ball move. What do I know? Good hit.
This will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I still think bull rushing him every time is the way to go.
Let's see if they throw it again.
Wait, I'm in coverage? Oh, boy.
They want to run this quarterback.
Oh,
Strong.
there's the
firm
hit
tackle.
stick. Oh, boy. There we go. There's Ryan the Punisher in coverage. No, we're not in coverage. We are going to destroy the quarterback. Oh, my. Absolutely incredible hit right there. Yeah, he's hurting. Ryan's talking about that social media post. He's like, what are you talking about? You know, this quarterback's going to be on the sideline, looking at social media like, what did I post? Right? I got to take a screenshot here, but what a play. What a big hit, though. That was huge. We needed that, too.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30.
That counts as an assist tackle, obviously, because we were both tackling him at the same time.
From the gun, wants to pass. Oh,
Yes!
that pass is well off target. He got hit as he was
Come
trying
on!
to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that's a play on.
Incredible. Like, we are fired up now. We have to bull rush every single time. That's our strategy against their line.
Back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a
He almost jumped off sides.
Get to that 1st down marker. They'll try to spread out this defense on 2nd and 3 with a 4 wide out set.
Quarterback, you're smart. Right? Oh, he's smart.
And that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense.
36-21, 5 minutes left.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Able to get just a
Good
few
run.
before sliding to avoid the hits.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Like, what are you supposed to do? I'm doing everything to try to get off the block. Sometimes they lock it in and you can't do anything.
Tried to create a little more time, and the defense was there to stop it. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, almost a pick. Good play. Yeah, they got to go for it. Put the blitz on them.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Yes! We all broke through. They just collapsed.
And they'll turn it over on downs.
All right, so they fail on that 4th down. But
That should be game, depending on what our offense can do here. We'll see. But that should be game. And 43-21, 2:39 left. That's basically a game.
Guys, this San Jose State
Let's get another
offense
sack.
trying to get
We've had a
this ball
sack in
moving.
both games.
What a
Like,
turn
that is
last
amazing.
drive was.
Like, sacks are
Didn't
very
pick up
tough to get in
fourth down,
football.
and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up.
Like,
points.
averaging a sack a game is amazing.
Football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little
Especially
spark
for a
and give this
freshman.
defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency.
We had him.
They've got to get
It's
that
not
ball
going to say
back.
whiff
What a
tackle,
good
is it?
job.
No, it didn't. Thank you.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great. And
Like, here's the thing. We were off the block there, right? And then they responded. They got back, and I'm trying to make a tackle.
1st down, and he slides in safely.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm.
Don't say it.
out there. He never got
Don't you
flustered.
dare,
Nobody
YouTube.
open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it.
I don't want to hear it.
That's exactly what happened there.
Offense gets set for second down.
Let's get an interception. What do we have, 25 catching? Yeah, sure to be really good.
Looking to fire. Complete. A pickup of
Imagine
8
if we
on
get
the
a
play,
pick with
enough to
25
move the
catching. Could you
sticks
imagine?
and set them up with a first down after the 2-minute timeout. The Spartans go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Wants to throw on first down.
Holding, if I ever seen it.
Looking for a big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
A+ though. Listen, we're doing great with the player grades.
Working well behind
Can't
the
complain with
sticks
how
on
we played. We have
second
pressured this quarterback almost every
down.
play.
Connect on first down, now back to the air. He misses his man. The accuracy
But he's doing a great
just
job
not
getting rid of the
what it
football.
needed to be on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long.
Quarterback, you better watch out.
From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat.
Like, they are double teaming us as they should. We are doing everything we can to get off the block, and we can't.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go
Get
for
mad,
it on
Ryan.
fourth down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On fourth down, going to the air. Going over the top.
That's game, everybody. The Golden Bears have done it. They have done it. The Golden Bears are rolling.
Strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
Exactly. We're a well-coached team. Jerry was on our defense the entire week to lock us in. We were disciplined. Now, we did allow 21 points, but big response in the second half. We only allowed 7, and we scored 43. Our offense is firing on all cylinders right now. What a game. A+ grade again. 1 sack, 1 tackle, 2 assists. Just a huge game from left edge. Like, this position is just so fun to play. It's electric. 418 total offense, 206 on the other side. Our defense shut them down, held them to 80 rushing yards. Did we force any turnovers? Interception. I forgot about that early on. So let's take a look here at the quarterback here. Hollaback did not have as good of a game. Who led our team? Oh my, look at our running back, Emery. 158 yards, 2 touchdowns. What about defensively here? Let's see what we got. So, it's giving us a half sack? That wasn't a half sack. No, it's not. No, I don't agree with that because look, it says 1 sack here. So I don't think that's showing right. So I'm going to go through the highlights, take some screenshots, and don't go away. We're going to do the practice for the next week, the weekly agenda, see who we play, of course, and yeah, go from there. But what a game this was. Okay, so here's what they're showing the half sack. This is not a half sack. So full sack, the way the game showed it, is definitely a full sack. Watch this. What a move. Just destroyed him. Our other player, 94, Ryan hit him into him, right? So I guess, does that count as a half sack? I don't know. I count it as a sack. It was a beautiful play and a beautiful tackle. Just destroyed that quarterback. He'll never post on social media. He's going to delete his social media account, right? Even though he never posted that. That was a fake made by Jerry, of course, but he doesn't know that. He's just terrified of Ryan, right? Like, Ryan's a big man. He's watched him in the UFC. A lot of these players have filed complaints to the NCAA. They're like, wait, this guy's in the UFC. This guy's played quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. He's playing Major League Baseball right now. He's the head coach of the Marshall Thundering Herd. Like, how is this allowed, right? And they all talk to Jerry. Jerry's the agent. He pulls a lot of strings to make it happen. But yeah. Oh, what a start, though, everybody. What a start indeed. It says career stats. I guess it doesn't show half sacks there. So 1.5 sacks, 4 tackles for loss already, 2 tackles assist. Like, we are playing great right now. You love to see it. So yeah, a great start to our career. The coach loves us here in California. And yeah, even more coach trust, so that's nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next week. We'll do the practice weekly agenda, take a look at the updated top 25, and let's see who we play. We might play another game in today's episode. Like, I don't want to always lock it to one. You know, it depends on how... Oh, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Rhett Gamer's former team in Minnesota. Rhett Gamer, as in Ryan Gamer's brother, in the College Football 25 series, where he played his freshman season. And they are 1-0, and we are 2-0. Okay, we play the Golden Gophers. Got to play fierce like a Golden Gopher. Wait, why is it showing Wait. Why is it showing... Okay, never mind. I was looking at it wrong. But I thought it flips them, right? So, it flips. So, look, it shows California on the left, Minnesota on the right. That really threw me off then when it showed California on the right and them on the left, right? I thought it wasn't showing right, but it is. That just really threw me off how they switched it. And they switched it here, right? That is confusing. But the Minnesota Golden Gophers have had a good offensive year. Oh, my. Good is an understatement. That is fantastic. Their defense only allowed 10 points. They've only played one game. I don't know who they played, but yeah, let's pretend they played the hardest team in the nation just to get ready for this matchup, right? I don't think we're going to play it in today's episode. Since it is the Golden Gophers, you know, I really want that to be its own episode, because fierce is a Golden Gopher. The Golden Bears versus the Golden Gophers. Are you kidding me? It is the Golden Gophers, right? Fierce is a Golden Gopher. Am I making that up? No, it is Golden Gophers. It's the Golden Bears against the Golden Gophers, right? That is awesome. Now listen, who's gonna win? A Golden Bear or a Golden Gopher? It's no contest, right? I think all of us can agree on that. Oh, we know this drill. This is easy. Okay, maybe not. Fierce as a Golden Gopher. I missed that. You know, I thought about in that College Football 25 series to actually make Rhett go back in his senior year, but that LSU choice was just, we couldn't pass it up. Good sack. We couldn't pass up that LSU choice. Like, there's no way. That LSU team was absolutely stacked. You all want to see a season with the best receiver ever? Yes. He broke every record you could ever imagine. I can't remember his name right now. Does anybody remember his name? Gamer ability lore question. What was the name of the receiver? That Rocket Rhett Gamer that just caught everything. He was insane. I can't remember. That's going to drive me crazy. He was the best. I mean, bull rushing is the way to go. Like, Ryan's an animal right now. He finds out about microtransactions. They removed them now, but like, it makes him upset. Oh boy, I'm so happy to play here in Minnesota because I like the stadium first off, and its history here on the channel from when College Football 25, you know, college football came back after all those years, and that was where we started in the career mode. So a special environment. And we still have a lot of Minnesota Golden Gopher fans here subscribed to the channel for that first series. A lot of Minnesota Golden Gopher fans who were upset that Rhett Gamer abandoned them. But to be fair, they ran a very frustrating offense for a quarterback. And I don't think Minnesota wanted Ryan there either. I mean, not Ryan, Rhett. Because how many interceptions did Rhett throw? Yeah, he's running for his life, right? Still. Okay, should we study? The answer is... let's focus. The answer is let's focus on fitness first. And then let's focus on injury risk. And then let's work on our brand. No, our brand is good. And then let's work on leadership. And then we spend an hour a week studying, right? Isn't that what they recommend? Just 1 hour a week? It might be like an hour per class a day, right? I think that's what it is. An hour per class a day, I think. We're gonna focus on football. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? So next up, top stories. Let's see what we got. So Heisman watch right now. Williams, their number one, to Darius Williams on 10 touchdown passes. Bentley for Oklahoma and Weaver, 2 Oklahoma players, and then Hebert from Notre Dame. Not sure if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Now let's take a look at the top 25 here. Oklahoma is rolling. They had a huge win we saw in the top stories last week. So 2-0, there's Alabama, Tennessee, Oregon, USC, Texas, Ohio State, Clemson, Indiana, Florida, Penn State. And then the final team to make the top 25 is SMU. And honestly, this California Golden Bears team could go on a run. Let's take a look at the rest of the schedule we got here, because I think we can go on a run. If we take down the Golden Gophers, we've had a good start. We have a bye week. Then we start conference play there in the ACC. Wake Forest, Duke, both home games. Georgia Tech, all 3 first conference games are home games. Then we go to Virginia Tech. We go to Syracuse. We go to SMU. We go to NC State. Oh, boy. And those are 2 top 25 teams right there. Then we placed the Stanford Cardinal there in week 12. Close out against Miami. Oh, boy. You talk about a tough regular season finale. Wow. Now, it doesn't show that as a rivalry, and that's rivalry week, but we play our rivals, it seems, in week 0 against UCLA to start the season. So do they have another big rival, California? It doesn't show Miami as a rival in rivalry week, so I guess it's not. So our rivalry week is week 1. So, yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade Ryan. Since we are bull rushing more, how do you all feel about moving power moves up? Oh, no, wait, hold on. No, acceleration, right? Because we want quick jump. So, yeah, we need 1 more acceleration. I almost forgot. Okay, that is huge. So now we save those points. So acceleration up to 86, which means quick jump can be purchased at the end of the next game. Oh boy. You know what we might do? What I might do with this Left Edge series that could be a lot of fun is we make it to where, you know, maybe we lower the quarters to 8 minutes or whatever, and we play like multiple games per episodes. That could be a fun way for Left Edge, because I think what loses people in my Road to Glory series usually is 1 game per episode as a quarterback, and that series just goes on forever, and it just, I don't know. I feel like there's a better way to do it, and I haven't found the best way to do it. I love, don't get me wrong, I love my Road to Glory series. I think they're always a lot of fun, but I'm just trying to think of ways to where we can do multiple one in the same year instead of just going through the one. And keep in mind, we never can import into Madden because I never finished the series, right? So we can never import the player into Madden before that career. And I do want to point out, Madden Superstar Career Mode, I cannot wait. Madden 27, it will be a thing. And yes, we will be quarterback, what I love in Madden. And now, could we carry this version of Ryan Gamer to a Left Edge career just for fun? Probably. I think that's a possibility. Or maybe he'll become a head coach for a new franchise. A franchise, one of my most requested videos to do in Madden. So I think this is going to be the year. I truly do. I think I'll do a franchise for Madden. So maybe this version of Ryan will be a head coach and a new version of quarterback. The same quarterback who was for the Seattle Seahawks, you know, going back to the draft. So yeah, fun stuff ahead. We face off against the Minnesota Golden Gophers next, which is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a sunshiny game, a little cooler at 66, but no rain in the forecast there in Minnesota. It's going to be a fun one, but thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. And let me know, would you all like to see a lot of games in an episode? Like, would that be fun? Just to like go through a season? Like, is that wild to do? Like, I'm talking about like a 2-hour to 3-hour video where we just play football, and we get through like 6 or more games or even the whole season. I don't know. I don't know if you all would like that. I do want to hear your all's thoughts on that. We wouldn't skip anything. We would still go through the practice weekly agenda. It wouldn't be me rushing at all. It would just be more games per episode. So we'd shorten, instead of 12 minutes, we'd probably do 8 minutes. So that way the games wouldn't be as long or something like that. So yeah, well, I'm interested to hear your all's thoughts on that. But yeah, I would like to do a running back in this year's game, and I would like to do other positions as well. I think that'd be a lot of fun. That'd be the only way we can do that, is if we do kind of do that for this left edge rusher. But 77 overall going into this next game. I'll see you all in the next one. Plenty of other content to tune into. Check out Ryan Gamer's other sporting endeavors. He's your lightweight champion of the world right now in UFC. and he's just dominating across so many different sports. Check out the College Football 27 Dynasty series as well. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.